And there we go. In we go. I get inducements, though, which could give us something. So, first of all, what star players do I have available? Morgan Thork, of course. We have Bomber Dribble Snot, who is a secret weapon, so that's gonna be a bit of a awkward thing. We have Fez. Oh, that's a ball and chain. Then we have Nubla, who is a chainsaw. Ooh. But he's too expensive. Then we have Skitter. And all of these. But I think we're actually just looking at two babes here. As much as I would like this. Yeah, a bribe could be good, but I don't have reserve player, Johani, and I don't think I can afford to buy a bribe. I'm gonna go Babe and Bomber Dribble Snot. It gives me a bench, at least for a little bit. He does have secret weapons, so he's gonna be off the pitch soon enough as long as we don't get the ref result instantly. Bloodweiser Babe, Bomber Dribble Snot, 2 loners. Yes, okay, good. There we go. Yeah, the Bomber is notoriously unreliable, but I love the Bomber. He's so good. I like him. Well, he isn't really that good, but still. He can deal, because it's basically a fireball if it works. But I should never try to target his vampires, because they have a better chance of catching that. There we go. Set up your players in defense before the kickoff. Will do. So do I want to give him my troll on the line of scrimmage? That's what I'm always unsure about with these guys. If I want to just put my troll in there, but I guess so. Because either he's going to use a vampire to do something to him, or he's not going to block him down, probably. And then, what are our other options? We probably want to just close down the sidelines if we can. Ideally with the no, he's going to have those available to begin with. Let's see. Is gonna expose him. They are stunty. Yeah, I'd probably tend to agree with James there. I usually would go with the goblins, at least on defense, because you have only access to 6 strength 3 players in your linemen. You need them. You don't want them to be line of sight fodder, usually. And goblins will die. That's what they're there for. So strength 3. We have the bomber. I like to go there. We have this one here. Sure. So, I have virtually no experience playing against vampires. We have virtually no... Well, I have virtually no experience against vampires. I haven't played against them a whole lot, and you basically never see them. Yeah, that's basically the problem. I could explain the bomber now, and I'm going to in a moment, but it's kind of weird to try and write this and explain it to him while I'm also trying to talk and set up my players and all the other stuff. So there we go. So the bomber, it's basically the bomber can throw a bomb, as you might expect. He's got a special skill for that. That allows him to do that. It does count as a passing action, which means if you throw a bomb, you can either throw a goblin. It's one of mine, of course it's one of mine. It's always one of mine. And it makes where he wants to go even easier to get to. It counts as a passing action, so you cannot throw a pass or throw a goblin if you throw a bomb. If you want to throw a bomb, your player needs to be standing upright. He's not allowed to be prone, and he can't move after throwing the bomb, and I think he cannot have moved to begin with. Let me check that again. No, that's right stuff. Where's the bomber skill? There's the bomber skill. Is when a bomb is also thrown, maybe intercepted. No, may not move or stand up before throwing it. Yeah, okay, there we go. So that's basically about bombers. So the vampire team, they have a lot of weak players, basically, or squishier players, like we do, in the form of the thralls. They are 6-3-3-7, and the vampires themselves are amazing. They are 6-4-4-8. And they come with Bloodlust, which is their negative skill, which makes them difficult to use. So every time, it's basically like a big guy skill in some ways. Because once you activate a vampire, you roll for Bloodlust. If you roll a 1, you get Bloodlust activated. And that means that you will have to bite a thrall either at the beginning or at the end of your move, I believe. If you don't do that... Of course, as you do. If you don't do that, the vampire... and it's a niggling. Really? Perfect. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a good season. It's just... this team is already shaping up an entire disaster. Every time. So, you wanted to see a salty person, so you're gonna see a salty person in a moment, though, I believe. Ah, crap, okay. Okay. This is so bad. This is so bad. So unfortunately, I actually think using him now to block instantly, or blitz with him instantly, is the best thing I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we probably don't want to be that far in. Or do we? Would mean moving him first. Issues, he can easily switch sides right now, so that's... Yeah, but the problem here is that what Srab is writing there, I'll just have one less thrall standing, basically. If it is, but I have a limited supply of strength 3 players. And all of my important players that are not allowed to die are dying. It's so bad. Yeah, we need to start with the risky thing, unfortunately. At least I get to knock him down as well, which is a start. Thank you. Only a KO, but at least... At least it's working right now, so... Main issues right now is moving players. So put him up to there. I want to do a dodge, but the dodge that I want to do is kind of risky because it's this one. I mean, it's a stunty dodge, but it's... My 3+ dodges don't work. That's also the thing, basically. So, yeah. Bummer. Bummer. Oh, yeah. Double ones. Haven't seen those in a while. I see, we're already off to a good thing. I mean, this is still not completely horrible, and we'll just have to wait and see what's gonna happen. But this is once again a very rough start to this. I should have just not used or tried to be able to use the bomber. I wanted to throw a bomb over here. I should have just moved him where he is more likely to go so that I can throw a bomb next round. But this is, right now, at least already not looking the best. But at least we've got the troll in a good position. And hopefully that'll be enough for now. If I lose this one, it's not an issue. What's an issue is that the players that are important on this team, the Skaven, especially the Skaven positional, so the Blitzer and the Throwers, right now are collecting permanent injuries. So I already have lost the Goblin because he's dead, and I have to replace 2 positionals, which I really can't afford right now. That's the problem. It's a problem. We'll see. We'll see. So far, we're still in this. Yep, he's moving. We need him to roll as many Bloodlust rolls as there is, though. If he activates his vampires every round, he should, statistically speaking, get a Bloodlust roll every 2 turns. Because he has 3 vampires. And it's a 1 in 3 chance per vampire. So there it is. The good thing about Bloodlust is it allows you to change what you do. So he changed from moving to there to 1 step over to the left so that he can bite him. And if he bites him, the player gets automatically stunned, KO'd, or badly hurt. And that means he's gonna remove his own players. That's why I'm not too worried yet, because the more he fails his Bloodlust, the likelier it becomes that he will remove his own players. So that's what I meant with vampires are a wild card. Yes, I got salty there. Because really doing a 3+ dodge with a dodge player is no reason to fail. But he is not playing a reliable team himself. And that helps a bunch. So let's see what he's going to end up doing. Yeah, he's going for defense. This vampire is kind of annoying because now I need to dodge a lot. The bomber might be what we need here, but he could also be our demise. Oh, he rolled a 1 on the Bloodlust. Is he going to instantly use this one? Or is he going to move first? That's the question right now. He's blocking and not moving. Okay, that's perfect. And then he's going to do this. So failing 2 Bloodlust rolls there is really nice. And he didn't want to use a reroll to try and reroll the Bloodlust. He's saving those for later when they're more important. This guy only got stunned. And then he fails his dodge. Oh! Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, that's a bad start for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blitz. We could potentially get a 2-die blitz. Potentially. But it's not a good one. I really want to throw the ball, but I'm worried if I fail instantly, it's going to end our turn. So we can't afford to throw the ball instantly. So instead, unfortunately, we're going to play it safer. At least a teensy bit. There we go. I need somebody next to the troll as well, so that he can move reliably. Probably right there. Oh no, that's a Skaven though. Definitely need the Skaven on a different spot. You know what? No. Yes. One die. Knock him down. There's so many players. There's so much that can go wrong with this. I'm not sure, but we can move the troll over there, so I think it should be okay. So he's just gonna stand up for now, which means he is gonna go over there. We'll move the troll into the middle. Or not. That's a bad timing for his really stupid roll, unfortunately. But I don't think we can afford to do that like this, so we'll blitz him from here. Good enough. Keep him in there. Oh, another one. Oh, another KO. But I can't get an injury, and we need those for the SPP. Yeah, have a nice lunch. Kejirus. Sorry, I'm trying to read and answer and play. Sorry, getting confused here. So we've got the bomber. I think what he's going to do right now is back off and just put himself in a safe spot. We're going to do this one last. And now it's time for a bombardier. That's a short pass. And he has a 2+ catch, but the thing is he already is carrying something, which means he cannot catch this. He can intercept it though, which means if he intercepts the ball, he needs to instantly throw it. That's it basically becomes a game of hot potato. You throw the ball around as long as you can. What? Oh, he can still catch it even though he has the ball? That makes no sense. But I also can catch the ball. So now I'm going to do this differently. We're going to throw it on an empty space because you can do that. But he's got a 5+ intercept on this vampire. God damn it, the ping pong. Yep, intercepts it. So he's going to throw it again. Oh, please let me catch it. I mean, obviously. Nope. I can't risk it. It's gonna go boom. He's only stunned, but still. Ah, crap. I didn't know he could catch it, even though he already has a ball. Because he shouldn't be able to. So that's weird right now. That he could, I think, because there are players that have no hands, that can't catch the ball. So if that happens, it just goes boom. But I thought players that already have a ball can't catch the ball. That would have made sense in my head, but apparently it didn't. And I don't use the bomber very often, and in this, it's the first time I'm using him in Blood Bowl 2, of course. So this just cost us a bunch, because then otherwise I would have just thrown it on an empty space where nobody could have caught it, and then it would have gone boom. It basically is like a fireball, more or less. But he's all of a sudden kind of scared about this guy. Unfortunately now he went boom, and of course the bomber goes down, so that also means now he can't throw a ball any longer. Because he, well, at least for now, because he can only throw a ball if he starts not prone. One, two, three, four, blitz. Possible. He fails the Bloodlust. That one is also important already, and he has a lot of dodges ahead of him. He makes them all. Seriously? Ah, crap. So it's likely that he's going to score this. And his KOs, it's not a single injury in sight yet. We have 3-player advantage, and he's still running through here. We need to stop him. That's the problem with the vampires. They are so good. Oh, okay. That might be a bug with the bomber there, maybe. So, how do we do this? The thing is, we could potentially get the blitz against the ball carrier. Oh, yeah, it's just a bit glitched out, but for him it's... Oh! There we go. So I didn't even notice that until now. So let's see, what do we do here? Do I blitz with a troll or no? That's the question, basically, right now. I could blitz here, just put myself next to him, and move the troll in there, and not blitz with him, so that he has to deal with him. I think that might be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no. Okay, so we need to do this. Issues, he will go in this direction in that case, so I need to change this again. Or my plan again, I believe. If we bring him up to here. But I want to try and go hit the ball carrier. That's what I do, usually. Because now we would have this, but it's a GFI. And I would need to put him there to remove this tackle zone. But we would push him closer if we fail, and that's part of the issue right now. So if I do this, and just move him there. Yeah, we're gonna do that instead. So I probably should have blitzed here, but we only can get a 1 die there, and that's too scary for my taste, or do I take that one? I think we don't. I think we just put him there, and instead we blitz right here, which is a 2 die. I'll reroll it on top of that. Better. Because we do need the knockdown. But where do we put him? Over there or over here? This vampire right now has some issues with not being a thrall next to him. But I think we need to push up there still. And follow, because we want to put ourselves next to the vampire, of course. Let's see what he does with this. He can potentially score. But it does come with some complications right now. This is a 2 die block for him. This is only a 1 die block, and he cannot get the assist. We've got the strong center basically in the back by him that takes away all of the assists, or most of the assists. This is, for example, only a 1 die. This is not even a 1 die. So he needs to figure out a way to get out of there. And that is right now a bit of a problem. Yeah, I know, James. If I knock over my own player with a ball, it's a turnover. That's why I did the bombing action at the end. I mean, I'm not confused about the mechanics. I just didn't think that a player that already has a ball can catch another ball, so to speak. Because that would not make sense to me, but apparently they can. And I just didn't take the time to read it, all of it again. I know most of it, but that was just the minor detail that I forgot. Not a minor detail. Yes, he has 2 hands, and a chainsaw player also doesn't need to keep his chainsaw with both hands. He still has a rule that says he can't catch the ball. So, there's that. But let's just see what's going to happen. Just the push there is a good start, but it is the way he needs to go, I think. It's the only way he can reliably go. For one, it gives this guy... This guy now has a 2 die, so he can blitz the troll down with his ball carrier, follow, and then just try to keep himself safe somehow. I'm not sure what he's going to do. He can move this thrall in for an assist as well to move this guy back, but he can't make a lot of forward movement right now. So right now we're still blocking him. I hope this is going to work out. He still has 4 rerolls though, so he's probably going to be more inclined to use those soon enough. But he's keeping his cool with the Bloodlust. He's not re-rolling it every time it happens, which is what you need to learn with vampires. When to re-roll Bloodlust and when not to re-roll Bloodlust. So we do have... He is doing the right thing there. We'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen now. The bummer with the bomb was also he intercepted it on the 5 there. If he had not caught that, it would have just landed there again. And we would have gotten 3 chances to knock players down. There we go. He goes for the troll. Pushes him away. But that's... No, he needs to follow. That's what this means. If he doesn't follow, he can't move the vampire. If he follows, he has a way out right there. That he's not taking. Okay, so he's taking his blocks. He's gonna block with the vampire, and he's gonna block with this vampire. And just stay there, I think. At least that's what it feels like right now. In terms of what we're going to see. But I don't know. We could see another Bloodlust roll here. He has 2 chances left to roll a 1 there. And he has, I mean, he has Thralls in position for both vampires to use. Yep, there's the POW, unfortunately, against the Goblin. But since he went for the Goblin, and he didn't get the armor break, I actually get an easier way of knocking him down. Oh, wow, he goes for it. And he gets it. Ah, crap, okay. That's a good move. That's an aggressive move, but I can only support that. The thing is now he also needs to try and score, I think. If he doesn't... he could Bloodlust next round, and a vampire that is in the end zone and has to use Bloodlust doesn't score. Crap. Okay, so he managed to score at a player disadvantage. That's bad. 2 KOs come back. So he's at 9. I'm at 9 as well. No, I'm at 10. But Bomber Dribble Snot is off the pitch and actually hurt me more than he did the thing, I think. So that's a bummer. But now I have 5 turns left to try and score against him. So hopefully we can make that work. I'm not very optimistic about this because we're still at a bad spot. I'm down another... No, I'm down to... No, I'm down to 10 players. 3, 6, 9, 10, yes. We still only have 1 player with block. I have only 2 rerolls left. He has his vampires are across the board. The Hypnotic Gaze will now become a much more bigger feature in his play style, I think, than it has been so far. But I also just need to go in and deal as much damage as we can, basically, so we won't get around that. Oh boy. So, block. The only reason I'm not using him on the line of scrimmage is because I want to blitz with him. So we'll do this. We now have 2 loners on the pitch. For the assist, probably him. Then we have him there. All of that. So we have this block. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. We need to remove the Thralls. And I probably have to try and foul something as well, which is kind of scary when I don't have a bribe and no reserve. High kick is good though. That's really useful. It might allow me to avoid having to try and pick up the ball. Doesn't though. Oh, what can you do? So first things first. Let's blitz. Just basically need to start with that. It's the most secure thing we can do. Just knock down one of his guys. Not get a removal, obviously. But just be in the way. Okay, there we go. Really? This is where the issues start, because my block rolls have been worse than his so far, and that's gonna become a problem very, very soon. I'm not a fan right now. of what is happening there. So let's take our troll block next, which is obviously also a push. Yeah, we have some issues here right now. That means he only has a 1 die, so... yeah, bad block rolls all the way around. Can we turn this around? Possibly, but not reliably. Yes, at least 1 armor break. It's only a stun, but at least it takes away some of the pressure on us. So now this is also a 2 die that we can easily take. Which also didn't work. But I'm keeping him here to do something about this, not just let him run through here, basically. Next up needs to be the pickup, which luckily actually works. Our main issue now is the vampires here. Because they've got hypnotic gaze, so they could potentially create an opening somewhere and attack us. But I also don't have that much time here. So what do we do? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw the ball. If that's, or a goblin with a ball in there, if I can avoid it, that's for sure. So let's go there. I think I'm gonna risk it. I'm down to 1 reroll though, which is a problem. So I'm not sure how this will play out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So I either go here. Yeah, that's the better option. Just go there. Okay, let's see what he does with this. We've got time, but it wasn't an ideal first turn, that's for sure. Well, not that it's the first turn, but the first turn in our offense here. Only got a stun and 2 knockdowns out of 4 blocks. Or no, we got 3 knockdowns, didn't we? Oh, Hypnotic Gaze failure. That one is good now, though. Because he wanted to make this and then Hypnotic Gaze there, probably. And then go for a blitz. Something like that was probably the plan, but luckily he failed that gaze. He still has 4 rerolls, though, with 4 turns left. Which means he can now go for a reroll every time, and now he needs to. He finally... oh, turnover. Thank you. Oh, God, I need this. That's what I need. Oh. I needed that one. Oh, good. So I think the first thing we need is a vampire to go down. So I'm gonna blitz this vampire. We are at least going to try to knock him down. Here we go. He does go down indeed. Which means we will follow as well and put ourselves here. Yeah, this comes with some issues right now. I'm just gonna stand him up and not moving because I want this vampire to either hypnogaze us or have to dodge. None of which he wants to do, of course. So ball carrier, do we just put you in here as an assist? I think so, yeah. That keeps him safe. We block next, I think. Oh, bugger. Okay, just pushes, and my last reroll is gone. So I'm not a big fan of that outcome. And we are leaving this behind a bit weak, so right now everything else needs to work. Good. He did what he was supposed to. Do I move the troll and follow this in, though? We do. Come on. Injury, finally. Ah, thank you. Okay, Troll's up to 4. I just need one more injury on him to get the level up. And that's the first injury, so that one was actually really important. And that allows me to move him back down there, close the cage in the back. Oh, boy. Did he like his car? Traded kidney for a car. Well. Right, let's actually check his names. Used to be a scientist. Drinks blood off floor. That doesn't sound sanitary. Surgically removed knee. I call lies. That doesn't look like it's been removed. What else do we have? Filled with wine man. Okay. Unwittingly a vampire. Best stats in game. That's true. And then we have has very beautiful legs. I would not be able to judge. So we're still not through yet. I have 3 more turns to score this. But right now, we're doing some okay stuff. But the issue is block dice have been so-and-so. And we do need safety here to make this work. And right now we don't have the safety. It's going to be difficult. He made the Hypno Gaze work on him. What does that bring you? It removes the tackle zone. And it brings the vampire in over there. He hasn't blitzed yet, so he wants to blitz. Is he gonna... Yeah, he's gonna... Oh, he's gonna use all his vampires now, I think. That's just a push. Luckily, he's still gonna put himself next to us, unfortunately, which is part of the problem. Okay, sure. I mean, that's okay-ish. The KO is not nice, but it at least means the vampire is away and does not help up here. That's the important thing. He makes both of those dodges. Wow. Okay. That's kind of bad. We've got a multitude of issues now, potentially. So we probably should blitz with him. Bring him up there as an assist. And then dodge everything we can and just surround these guys if we can. Or do I get myself an assist? This is a 2-die block actually, but if we only push, we make it very bad for us. Good. Good, good, good. That one was important. Stay. All I need here is one assist against one of these vampires. So he needs to move first, that's for sure. And unfortunately, I think, yeah, we're going to go... No, we're not going to go as far as we can go. We're going to play it smart and right and get ourselves the assists first that we need. As much as I want to do goblin dodging, and I really, really do, we just can't afford to. It's too risky. Right now, at least. And I also should just put somebody next to here so that we can put the troll right there, for example. Yeah, we need to move, though, still. So do we just go as far as we can go? Because if we fail... No, we need to do our movement stuff first. So unfortunately... Or do I just hope that the troll moves on his own? Because he could still roll a 1 regardless of this. Instead, I could also blitz him. Instead, yes. Okay. Not the result we needed, unfortunately. Follow. Good enough. That's our blitzer. Nice. What do I have left? We have goblins left. We have the troll left. With the goblins. Yeah, we need one right there. I am going to bring the troll in. Okay, so this is not a good one. I think we want to risk the dodge here, though. Yeah, okay, good. Nope, too much. Okay, so we go up to here, that's for sure. The issue that we have right now, we can't let these guys run around, so I kind of want somebody right there. So even if they hypno-gaze, they can't easily get through. But do I want to go here? Because this guy right now can move and can blitz, but he's the only one. But Vampire gazes, he dodges out, goes for us. I'm risking it, yeah. Let's see what's going to be. I hope it'll be enough. I hope it'll be enough. Ooh, this is difficult right now. So depending on how the KO rolls shake out, it's gonna be a new game entirely. He still has rerolls though. I'm still out of those. I'm happy that I managed to make all of this without the need for a reroll. That was very, very needed. I feel like I needed all of those moves to put myself in a safe position, basically. But my god, oh, that's just so... Let's see if he can figure this one out. Or no. This guy might screw us over. For example, if he manages to hypno-gaze him, it makes this much easier for him. But he still has at least not easy dodges. And setting up hypnotic gaze to make this a good blitz for him will not be easy, if at all possible. So I think for now at least we're fine. But there comes the hypno-gaze I was expecting. He fails it. Is he re-rolling it? I don't think he will. He needs too much. He has to do too much else right now. But it would free up 2 players, so maybe. He doesn't. Okay. It would have allowed him to free up 2 players, so there was a lot of value in that hypnotic gaze to begin with. He should stand up this thrall, though. Just put him up somewhere to pressure. So how is he going to play this? Yeah, I'm not sure he can make this. I mean, it depends on his dodge rolls and all the other stuff. I just like to see him fail a block now. Just get the the reroll out of there so that the difficult stuff, he doesn't have one anymore. It makes him play it more cautiously and not get me in that case. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, he goes for a block? Okay, sure. Interesting. That frees up the Thrall. Okay, sure. That's a block. Only a push, so no POW, which means he can't go directly for me. And as long as he doesn't take riskier dodges with this guy, he can't blitz my ball carrier directly, as long as he doesn't go in for the very, very weird dodge. So I hope we will be fine here and I will be able to score. I'd appreciate it, of course. So unfortunately, because of all the injuries, I think right now the movement busted blitzer needs to stick around. I'm gonna have to remove the thrower with the niggling first. He's just... Oh, I don't know, actually. We'll have to wait and see, because I could just, if I make enough winnings out of this match, we could fire the blitzer, just buy a new one, have two good blitzers again. The niggle guy is gonna sit out anyways for one match. I don't know how I'm gonna replace those, and I should not replace them at all. I should just buy more goblins to have an actual bench, because you need that on this team. But replacing the positionals is just also so important. I don't know. Gets the POW there. Armor break? Yes or no? He needs to follow that one, I think. He doesn't. Why he needed to follow that is to keep this guy from moving. Which now he either needs to take an extra GFI for, yes. Yep, there we go. Because he wants this guy on him. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna run this in now, though. Yeah, that's... No, he needs to... Yeah, go there, exactly. But that's... oh god. No, with the reroll, even... K falls down on the first thing. It's a GFI, hopefully. Yes, it was the GFI, I believe. Yep. So, down he goes. Good. Oh, and an injury. That is so good. So right now, I feel the greed coming over me, but it could cost me dearly. For one, we have this draw block, which I'm not going to take. But we also have standing him up, putting him there, basically, pushing him there, and then surfing him. But I'm very scared to do this because I don't have a reroll, so I think I'm just gonna not take that stupid risk and take my secure SPP. Thank you very much. So arm cannon scores. Thank you so much. Finally a touchdown. He will not be able to get this back. The downside is now is he gets 2 chances to get his players back, but the first one didn't give him anything. My KO guy also stays out. But right now we're at 9 and he is at 7. So we are in the better position still. At least numbers wise. Yeah, that's the loner. So give him all the goblins, I guess, unfortunately. No, we should not give him the 5 SPP goblin, though. He's got 1 round left right now. Oh, we both have a round left, though. Do I just want to be outside of his guys' range here? Or do we stick in there? I think I'm going to stick in there just to see if I can get a block with the troll. How did it go, Huss? That was a quick match, wasn't it? Or am I just taking this, or am I just taking a long time? 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I put my players back here, is he still going to be able to hit them? So basically do this, just put them far back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI. But we are a little bit faster. 7, 7. And I'm also okay with taking a GFI in case he follows in somehow. Sure, let's try this. But at least it's not a complete dicing like last time. It's back and forth. I've at least gotten one injury so far. The other one is self-inflicted. Yeah, so it basically is going as much as I expected this to go. By the way, I have a babe. Please just let this guy come back next time. That would be nice. But if the Bloodlust screws him over a little bit more in the second half, we might see more Thralls going off the pitch, which would be nice, of course. Bummer. Got the POW against the Goblin. Just a stun, though, so we're good. That's better. So he's going to go for the Troll, of course. That's to be expected. But I hope that I get the chance to blitz with a Troll next round. Nah, gets another POW. Oh, you lost, but it was still fun. Your catcher died this match. That's a bummer. Scored in turn 3. Scored in turn 8 and 2 times in the second half. Bummer. Okay, that's a shame. Down goes the Troll. And he got another KO, which is bad, of course. I still have a babe, but hopefully it'll work on both. Just simple as that. I should possibly go with the safer blitz of the Skaven Blitzer, but I kind of want to go with the Troll. For one, he's gonna be able to level up, and he has Mighty Blow, so he has a better chance there. Come on. And the catcher was the MVP? That's just mean. That's a shame. Fails to pick up. But he can reroll it because no Bloodlust. So, throw a pass. That guy already leveled up. Why is he not using this guy? Why would you move, though? Why would you move? What? Why would... What? Why? Why did he... Really? Oh, boy. I am gonna have to assume that that was a mistake, but... What? I mean, he's... Huh? Or is he just off for the drive with this? Oh, okay. I thought he was sent off completely. I'm not... You see, I'm not familiar with vampires. I don't know them. That was interesting. I didn't know this of vampires yet. So this should be a 3-die now, yes. Let's see, do we get another removal? Nope, unfortunately not, but that's okay. I thought he was gonna send off completely. That's how I remembered it, but once again, I have virtually no experience against vampires. It's been years, literally, since I've played against a vampire team. Okay, one of his KOs comes back. Please, both of mine. Nope, just one. So the babe's gonna be useful. Didn't even do anything here. Yeah, I rolled a 2. Should have gone with the 2 babes. It's fine. Yeah, I just thought the drawback was bigger. But, I mean, it's still good. Not bad for him, of course. In this case, it was the right thing to do, probably, to do that. But it confused me because I thought he was going to be sent off completely. That was my... that was my mistake. Okay, he's gonna do that real quick. He could also just let me do my setup and trust me that I'm not gonna abuse this. So let's talk for a moment. Let's count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players for him, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for me. So as of now, I have a 1-player advantage, and I do get to block his Thralls. So hopefully we will be able to get a player advantage again now, thanks to the Troll and a Mighty Blow block. And then we also obviously want to try to do something here and keep things on the go. So the weird thing about vampires is that the players you really want to remove, because they're the really dangerous ones, are the vampires. But how you go about that is by removing the Thralls, mostly. Which is weird, because then he can no longer use Bloodlust. It's going to be more difficult to get the good moves that he needs. and all that stuff. It basically it limits his vampires, and by removing thralls we can indirectly remove vampires, but that's always it's a risk to take, and that could also lead to him having his most valuable player still around to do the weird stuff when I focus on the thralls. So I'm always considering, what do we do here? Which one do we prioritize over the other one? And I think going for the thralls is still the right choice, because it gives me a better chance to get a player advantage. But yeah, removing the vampires is also just really valuable. It both has its advantages. Let's see. So we get to set up an attack now. Do I use my blitzer for blitzing though, or do we use him for blocking? I think I'm once again gonna go for blitzing. So we have this block, but I need an assist there. Yeah, but we also need 2 assists on him. So basically move, blitz, give the assist. All of this comes with some issues. So I think I'm using both loners here in the middle right now, because I'm not gonna move them early because the troll is gonna take his block fairly late. So I'd much rather have a more reliable player over here where things might go wrong. And let's see what's gonna happen. We do have this side not on lockdown, of course, so I probably should go over there a little bit more. Yeah, we'll just see what it's going to be with this. Yeah, luckily. Oh, he gets an extra reroll, so now he's up to 6. That's never gonna go away. Okay, let's see. Go for the blitz. Ideally, we'd like to get this player off the pitch, of course. I'll settle for a stun. Nope. Well, it was worth a try, I guess. Okay, this is still not to my liking, of course, and I think because of that I now... Well, no, we're gonna do this block next because I get to re-roll it. And it just works as well, so that's good. Let's follow this one. Now we need to cover the ball. Teensy bit more. The 3 die next is super bad because we are really, really stupid. So now this one needs to be next. Defending against this is our main concern right now. Good. Come on. Just a stun. But still. It's not horrible. So these only have 1 die right now. Don't want to risk the... I need to risk this now. At least I have sure hands. And then I go backward for now? I think we go backward for now. Take our time. Not risk anything. Well, not too much at least. Let's say that. So instead, we are going to... block him like this. It's a 1 die. Yes, it is a bit of a risk. Yes. But it could turn out to be very valuable indeed. Do I follow that one? Yes. I'm considering fouling this. I think we will. 6 plus foul. 3 assists. It's a loner. We got a stun. We didn't get caught. Okay, that's fine. So we've got... an okay-ish screen here. Our ball is out of reach. He cannot reach us, even with GFIs. He has an obscene amount of rerolls, though, which means Bloodlust will most likely not gonna play a big role. Ideally, I'd like to throw a pass with him to get the level up and then score with this guy, so with violence. So by the way, both of my blitzers are... at least drawbacks to my old Skaven team, where I used sort of like these names to name all of my Skaven, at least my gutter runners. They were all laughter and cackle and hysteria. It was all laughter based. So now it's just violence and awareness, because why not? So He is going very hard on this side now with his vampires, which is nice for us. Well, I mean, he's going to end up somewhere around here, but it allows me to put myself in with my troll. And we can start to move down this pitch, so I'm not sure why he's going super aggressive in this direction when he really should go over to here. Or just stand in my way there. Yep. And instantly switching. Are you still listening? I need to stop thinking about this, basically. I need to stop thinking about the possibility of of my opponents watching what I do. I have to just accept that as a possibility. But that blitz is nice. He's still gonna take it though. He's just gonna use this prone thrall to do that. And it's only a push, so that's nice. And he has to either dodge out of this, or he's accepting standing next to the troll. So he re-rolls it and only ends in another push, so we got lucky there. That's quite nice. Yeah, it's so much stuff. Yeah, there we go. Nothing happened there. So he's just got the stun again. If he had removed him now, that would have been amazing. But unfortunately, we can't expect that. So right now, I think I am just going as far over there as we can and not risking anything yet with him. We're not at that point in time yet where we really need to do that. We're going to put him there so that he can't move that easily. I want to do this one next now. 5, 6, no. Because if we only push, he gets a 2-die attempt against him as well. Which is what we really want right now. But this comes with its set of issues, of course, because troll. But I could use the troll also to, if we block him, I could blitz with the troll up there. But that's also a problem. But we could also blitz with him up there. No, I think we need to do this one next. And just see what's gonna happen. But we probably want to keep the ball carrier. Yeah, let's do him right there. We need to keep one goblin around right now. Next up is the block. Good, that one was important. Just straight, sure. Follow. Ah, perfect. Perfect. The stun there is beautiful. That's exactly what we needed right now. So I should probably even do this. Now, am I going to use him? I should probably use him instead then. Yeah, blitz there instead. Gonna re-roll it. Better. Push him away. Yeah, let's follow. Let's keep them locked in. There we go. I mean, he's stunned as well, which just nullifies that point. And that means we can just put ourselves back to here, thanks to that. So because we did this, and I now have enough players up here to really do what I want, I kind of want to foul again. Maybe in a moment. So he's going to go up there, give ourselves another assist. Perfect. Let us... Yeah, we're going to push him up to there and follow as well. This guy can still dodge, but I don't really rely on him dodging, and they can just run away, but they can't do too much. So I am going to go for another foul right there. It's a 6+ foul. It's in an important spot. Okay, nothing, but we also didn't get caught. Since they can just run away from me, I might as well try to dodge. And we do. So, where will they go? He cannot reach me. At least not reliably. These guys will go back to here, so he should probably go up there and try to clear this. I could have put him down back here as well, but I don't think we're in much danger there. So right now we just need to try and play this down as safely as possible. Oh, Haas, you're playing Andy Davo in the same league as well? I haven't played against him so far, but that's cool. That you get to play against him. Yeah. Yeah, so these guys basically... But at least we kept them from going here, basically, and cutting us off a little bit sooner. No POW. So now we can still move, and this vampire down here is on his own. This vampire down there is still stunned. This is fine. He does have a good option where to go, though, with his Bloodlust. At least, if he were to screw it up, he could have just used this guy. I still can't relax at all, though. There's just too much going on there. So what do we do about this? I don't want to block with him, I want to blitz with him. But we might want to block with him now so that I can blitz with a troll. Because that would be stronger. And this is also the safer block. But it comes with this issue here, right now. And if we block with him, we can blitz this guy and I can still get the assists to block something up there and then move the troll up to here. I think that is the preferable version there, unfortunately. So let's start with this one. The push is not good enough. So this might screw us a little bit now if I keep... Oh, and that's a loner roll. Ugh. So I also need to move the troll first. Yeah, all around not my finest hour right now, unfortunately. I don't like risking this. Okay, thank you. Ugh. Nice. The roll block. So our main issue right now is that this vampire will be able to just move around, which we don't really want, but we also can't do much about it, I believe. So that's part of our problem. Well, maybe I can keep somebody back there to keep ourselves safe about this, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, so we've got this. He's gonna move as far as he can go. And then the issue is I can't get a 2-die against the vampire. I could get a 1-die against the vampire, but that's not enough here right now. But now we've got a 2-die here, but I still have this guy to move, so I'm trying to figure out where to move, and we probably want him right here. Yeah, I think we won't get the chance to throw the ball. I'll just have to take my chances where we get them. I think we need the reroll here. Yeah, the knockdown is too valuable right now. And I need to stay as well. Perfect. Got another KO. That's really good. Okay, we are down to 1 reroll, but it does come with its issues. No, we're down to 1 reroll, but it was worth it. But it still comes with its set of issues. So, it's going okay right now, Rand. We are... Right now it's 1 versus 1. I got 1 injury, he got 1 self-inflicted. We've got some KOs. My team is also looking a little bit... But right now I think I have a player advantage. The thing is, he has arguably one of the strongest players in the match. They come with a big drawback, but just in raw statistically seeing power, vampires are amazingly strong with this. So Who knows? Because he still has all of his vampires, but we're still in an okay position, but he can do stuff like this. So let's see what's going to happen. And the Rekef League is the league I'm playing in right now. It's the scheduled league that Srab, who I'm playing against right now, Kejirus and Lydias started a long time ago when I first got back into Blood Bowl. And he gets the knockdown, so we lose the ball. And depending on where it goes now, if it scatters outside, which luckily it doesn't, we could have been in a lot of trouble. But yeah. That's basically the Rekef League, and I've took a break of it. It's the league that I started myself, and by now it's growing from 4 players to what are we at right now? At is it 16 or is it more? I'm confused right now. Yeah. So that's why I'm confused again, as always. Ugh, he's going for all the stuff. Oh, wow. Is he really going to do that dodge? Risky, but it worked. I'm not a fan. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, not so much, in my opinion. But what can you do? I mean, not much. That's what we can do. So... okay. Now... God damn, this is difficult right now. I think I am blitzing with him. Good. Let's see. Another stun. Okay, that means we have him going there now. He is gonna cover the ball in case we need it. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, this comes with some issues now. No. Right there? Yeah, that's better. I think so. Oh, okay, good. Because now I am actually gonna throw the ball. Or are we? We've got these guys. We've got all the hypnotic gaze in the world being around me and being annoying. I haven't blocked yet. No, we're not gonna throw. But I'm getting so many armor breaks. No injuries, though. That's what I mean. You remember my last elf match? When the Chaos guy instantly removed everything armor value 7 that I had? And now I get all the KOs and stuns in the world, but not what we really need that desperately. So, troll. First of all, this one. Next of all, this one. Possibly this one? Yes, I think that one's better. Then we've got this goblin not having a tackle zone right now, but that's okay. We can go to the vampire here with a stunty dodge. And then if he removes this or that, this, that, and this and that. Let's dodge first, see if that works, which it doesn't, so it does not matter. There we go, that's bad. We'll see, we've got... He doesn't have a lot of options right now, but he has all vampires. A single Bloodthirst, for example, on this guy now, would be horrible for him. Yeah, but he has... Oh boy. Yeah, there it is. So, we're gonna get the Hypno Gaze on him. The problem is, Hypnotic Gaze gets difficult for every... He rerolled this. For every player, you have a tackle zone on. So because you're in. So because he hypnogazed from here, his tackle zone counts. So that was a 4+. He would have made it both times if he had been here, for example. Yeah. And that helps out tremendously. Otherwise, he would have been able to blitz us. It would have meant a dodge because Hypnogaze ends your turn. But now we're looking much better right now. Thing is, I can't restall this. We don't have the numbers to do anything. Even, I mean, that's considering, there we go, that's a Bloodlust failure. Which means he can't end his turn next to my ball carrier now, which he probably would have done otherwise. Now he needs to stand next to one of his thralls, and none of them are in a position where he can. So yeah, we're good. I can just run this in now. But now, the greedy voice in the back of my head starts talking again. Throw the ball! Throw the ball! You can get SPP! So I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet, because now we can also probably... Oh, yeah, that was a mistake. He's gonna be off the pitch now. Yep, that means he does not block, he dodges. But with him being there now as well... Well, maybe. It's always gonna be my own downfall. I should just stall this out until the end. Yeah. If he had done the Hypnogaze differently, a lot would have looked different. But I can't... I mean, we can't ignore this, basically. We have to... I should probably stall this out. I mean, it's a league match. But... We'll see. We'll see. So he goes there. I should not blitz with him. I should just block with him. But I want for him to get the touchdown. Because we need the level ups here. Do we just stay up here? I guess so, unfortunately. Which comes with even more risks. Yay! Yay-ish. Well, yeah, let's put him there. He needs to throw a pass, but we also have these guys down here, which are still an issue, and we have him right there, which is also an issue. So as of yet, I'm nowhere near safe. He needs to be right there, because that is where they are. Good, that one was really important. Put him down, and I think the troll is going to follow. KO, come on, just get the injury. But still, it's a vampire off the pitch, and right now, that is the best we could want. Just be in his way, basically. Be in his way as much as possible. He's gonna do the fouling, which means he needs to be up there first as well. Now I'm gonna throw the pass. No, yeah, I hate this. I'm gonna regret everything. No, we're not gonna do this as aggressively as I could, I think. We're just gonna do this instead. Put him there. Please catch it. Thank you. So he's leveled up, and he's at a good spot to get to level up. And then I foul. Try to get the vampire. Okay, didn't get it, but we still didn't get caught, surprisingly enough. I mean, this is not stalling yet. Yes, I could have scored, but this is just me trying to recover from having to replace 2 players. And I'm probably still gonna stall this out until the end. I can't risk this. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily like doing this, but this is a league environment. I'm playing to win here. And the first match has been bad. I need to make as much out of this as I can. There we go. Yeah, so Season 6 has 20 coaches, so we have 10 per division, basically. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow, really? That's gonna be interesting. Oh, and he fails the Bloodlust instantly. That's a shame. Not even the 4+ dodge. Nope, it's just instantly the Bloodlust. He rerolls it, so at least the guy will only fall down but not leave the pitch. And it allows me to foul him again. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, he needs to be here. He is stunned. I want somebody on the vampire as well if we can. And these guys can probably just stay where they are while I blitz.
It's you.
Whoop, nope. Oh, Elite Chemicals 0959. Thank you very much for following. You know what? No, I don't need to foul right now necessarily, and I don't want to risk dodging and failing the dodge here. Yep, nope, you go there. Well, actually, you go here. That way this guy can't run up the pitch. Come on. Give me the level up on the troll. No, not yet. But I'm not done with him yet. I'm gonna get one more one in the next round. Do we know when we fly? Let's do this, and that, and this and that. And then I am still going to... No, if you can get through there, which you really can. No, it's fine. We'll foul from here. There we go. And if he gets sent off now, it's fine because it keeps his SPP safe. He's done what he was supposed to. He got his level up. Wow, nothing happened again? Okay, we got through, but just a stun again. Okay, that's fine. But we didn't get caught again, so we got lucky there. Oh, things started out so bad. First turn, I instantly use my Apothecary to turn this niggling into a death. So we keep the niggling, of course, but still. I got so salty in the beginning again. I feel so bad for that, but I'm happy that now we're looking okay again. Yeah, he's trying to get away from the troll, denying me the level up. He's gonna dodge there, of course. He's trying to pressure me, obviously, to try and keep me from stalling this out further. That's a turnover. Nope, not me gets KO'd. There we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a blitz that I'm not willing to take, unfortunately. This might be a blitz I'm willing to take, though. But we probably should just not risk it. Especially with this. Okay. Instead, we're gonna put somebody there. Then I'm gonna use my own ball carrier, because that's always a smart idea. To knock down this guy. We follow. And then I run as far as I can. Then they're still fine. He, unfortunately, also needs to move. We could still lose this one, but I'm gonna try to not. You know, if something happens, we want him there. And then I probably don't even want to foul him because he can't reach me to begin with. We want to foul him. Yeah, that's better. Got it. Got the KO. Do we get caught? We did not. Perfect. Okay, so skip and he can... Yeah, there's nothing that can stop us anymore. There we go. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine. We should win this one.
Oh, it's you.
A Biocoem? Or is it... How am I supposed to pronounce that? Either way, Biocoem? Bioc OEM 19, thank you very much for following. If I butchered your name, please let me know, and I apologize if that's the case. And a turnover, whoop. Okay. So I can't really risk anything else anymore, as much as I would like to get something with my troll, and we can. I just can't risk it. Yeah, it's no. There we go. Just score and get it. Let's see. Hey, we got our nice dwarf cheerleaders here. Let's see, 1 KO comes back. Wow, really? 1 out of 5? That's kind of bullshit. Oh, oops, sorry. But considering that I have a babe, out of 5 KO rolls, only 1 came back. That's also not what you want to see there. But well, what can you do? Well, set up goblins on the line and just not do anything else, I guess. He's movement 6 across the board. He doesn't have the numbers to do a 1-turn touchdown. We're gonna be fine here. So there we go. Okay, why is he ignoring the ball? Could have at least put 1 guy back there, couldn't he? So there we go. Let's hope we got a team offer for this season. That might not be handy for very new people to the league. Yeah, I mean, by now we've got got a good core of players that know how Blood Bowl works and are very solid in the game itself. Ooh, yeah, you can't take the both down. So for completely new players, this league might not be the best. Go for this one. But yeah, I mean, I'm not that... I mean, it's named after me, but I'm actually not that involved in the administrative side of it anymore. You have to... Oh, wow. You have to talk to Motley and Kejirus, especially Kejirus, for a lot of the stuff. But yeah, it's... I mean, we would like for this to get bigger, of course, I think, for next season, but we've just started this one, and we're on a 2-week schedule, so it's gonna take a while. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, is it wrong that you're more than that? Well, I'm reading chat, and Motley's name was still on there. Named second. I mean, the best goes last? Saved it. You have no argument against that. You cannot prove that I meant it otherwise. So do I reroll this? Because usually I reroll this because it's below average. Yes, we do. Oh, thank you. We rerolled it into 6. That is so good. That one was important. Nope, don't want that. Also don't want that. And of course, our Niggle Thrower gets the MVP. Ideal. As you do. Yes, I validate this. So let's go and have a look-see. He hasn't confirmed it, but he's got another vampire leveling up out of this, which is cool. So congrats. Yeah, he leveled 2 vampires. So congrats, Srab, on that one. That's really nice. And now all we have to do is wait for him to confirm, and then I can go for the level ups. There we go, it's confirmed. So let's go take a look. I mean, we only get 1 level up, but at least I've got a setup on him. And as long as I don't run anything out of the ordinary now, which is the case, we are just gonna go block. Because that's what I do with Skaven Throwers on this team. You go block. So, I can, if I want to, now replace this blitzer with a fresh blitzer that is not movement busted. We have 11 players on the dot in this team right now, which means I could also instead just straight up buy 2 more goblins and give myself a bench. I'm not sure what to do here. I feel like we need the bench, but I also would like to skill him. But maybe we want to replace him afterwards. Yeah, that's the thing. As Underworld, you need a bench to do stuff. Yeah, I need to check that exactly. Who I've got next. Yeah, let's take a look. So nobody else is played right now. I am up against North Frederick ST, whatever that means. So what is that? It's necromantic. Necromantic. So not the bashiest, but also not the easiest. He's got 1 werewolf, luckily, only. Both whites, a ghoul, 3 rerolls. His team just looks like it hasn't played at all yet, but he's just got no permanent injuries. So he's not super bashy. I'm faster than he is. Oh, okay, he's new to the season. Okay. Fedic. Okay. He lost his first match against the Ogres. Yeah. Don't like it. I think I'm gonna go with the bench. So we've got 4, 7, 10, 11 players. So if I go for 2 more goblins, we go up to 13 players, so 12 for the next match. So at least I have 1 reserve player, which is a start. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna have to hope that he doesn't gain any SPP. At least no touchdown SPP or the MVP. And it's a bummer that he's gonna get fired as soon as possible. And of course he got the MVP, so that's already nice. But yeah, not much we can do about that. Still, we won this match, which is a good start. I'm gonna buy the 2 goblins off camera though, because I need to figure out good names. Or maybe do you guys have suggestions for names? Help me name my goblins. Let's do that. Because I don't remember. Was it also not me that died there in the first match? I mean, I had him for 1 turn, so there we go. Grenade is a good name, Kajarus. We'll go with that one. Yeah, you left a niggling on there, Srab. That's just... it costs me so much in terms of development. That's such a bummer. But thanks again for the match. Was a close one overall. It's unfortunate how the way you managed to get through there for your touchdown was nice. I didn't see that initially, but there's not much I could have done about that as well. So let's go with grenade first. But would you catch a grenade for me? That's the name. Pretty Fly is definitely the other one. Yeah, let's go with that one for the second one. So we've got Pretty Fly. That works. Is he Pretty Fly for a rabbi, though? That's the question. Big F or small f? That's the question. Fly, yeah, let's go with that. Buy and confirm. There we go. I could buy another goblin and just give ourselves another bench. I think you want to aim for 14 players with Underworld usually anyway, since something is going to be injured all the time. So I could go for an even bigger bench. But I think this needs to be enough, because removing these Skaven is going to be a high priority. Oh, he's pretty, and his last name is Fly. Yeah, sure. The name's Fly. Pretty Fly. Yes, of course. I mean, I'll try. I mean, we also have Loves to Fly on Aerodynamic, who might be more suited to being thrown than a grenade. Especially Aerodynamic. So I don't know. We'll see. But those are good and solid goblin names that we will be utilizing in the future. And also, as we all know, to throw or not to throw, that is the question.